Hey everyone, this is Sean Powell, and what this is actually Traffic Monsoon, and I wanted to take a minute and show you my results and why you need to be in Traffic Monsoon. First of all, if you are not in Traffic Monsoon, it's because you don't understand it. There's just no other way about it. If you're in Traffic Monsoon and you're not excited, it's because you don't understand it. I've been in now for 109 days. Once you look at the bottom right here, it is February the 9th, 2016. 109 days, y'all, and I'm going to show you the results I've got. I'm going to explain to you what you need to make this business work, and I'm just going to show you the way in, and I'm going to let you know I'm accessible. I was able to quit my job in May of 2015, which is last year, and I've been able to spend the whole time every day with my little boy. This is me. I'm the bigger one, 43 years old. I was in restaurants for 26 years here in North Carolina. I had a restaurant on I-40, a very busy restaurant. I was averaging about 65 hours a week. I was working over 40 hours a week and 40 hours in 3 days, every Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. That's my little boy Adam. He's 8 years old. I'm a full-time dad. And y'all, I can tell you, having a whole summer with me and my little boy is incredible. I can't even start to describe to you what that's meant to me and him. You know what I'm saying? And we've had Christmas together. Every day being there for my little boy this is what life's supposed to be like, to be honest. I would talk about one of the tools that got me free from a job before I even knew about Traffic Monsoon in just a little bit. So let's go ahead and get started here. Alright, first of all, obviously this is Traffic Monsoon right here. It is 9 o'clock in the morning, and I'm going to go through and show you exactly how I'm going to do ad packs in just a little bit. Y'all, the number one thing here when it comes to Traffic Monsoon, I'm not even going to beat around the bush, you want to be massive ad pack collectors. Okay? And before anybody says, oh, look at how much ad packs are there, $50 each, you always get $55 back. There's no if, sort of, maybe, kind of. How do you do that? By profit shares. Okay? Now, active sharing positions mean that you actually get profit shares in the business. It's like any shares in the business. Now, the magic of this is, for every ad pack you get, you average at $1.10 a day. Okay? Now, most times they'd say do the math on it for $1 each per day. That's fun, but I'm telling you, it's $1.10 per day average is exactly what I'm seeing. So even though I went to bed last night at about 1 o'clock in the morning, I woke up this morning at $411.72 in my account. Okay? Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to buy more ad packs with that. The more ad packs I have, the more money I make. Now, I want you to listen to this. A 91% yield I put back into my business, and 9%, if I like, I can put in my pocket. Okay, so without sponsoring, I'm making money. Now, at 836 ad packs, now let's don't even say it $1.10, because that's over $900 and something a day, right? Obviously, this is already in just a few hours, and even the good part of the day where people start coming in. So the point is, I'm making, let's say, $836 a day. Well, 9 times 8 is $72. I can cleanly put $72 to $75 in my pocket every day, non-stop, without affecting growth. I want to feed this machine right here. Okay, so when you're done with this is all we're going to talk about. For just I want you to have clarification. Now, that by itself is great. Okay, I even had somebody came in November, bought a bunch of ad packs, and has just consistently bought more ad packs and can live off the 9% and was able to quit her job in January. Okay, so if that's what you want to do and you come bulking here and you don't want to sponsor anybody, or maybe just leisurely sponsor, just get out to your friends and people you may know personally, maybe family if they're interested in something like that, then that's great. Then you can do that. I'm not going to stop you. But y'all, I can tell you, 9 times 8, 72, let's say $75 a day. Okay, as much as that $75 a day is great, that's nothing to compared to what I'm making. This is 76 active members I've got. Okay, I've got another one that's going active in just a little bit, so I get done with this, matter of fact. I've made $17,475.35. Now, I've been in for 3 months, and that may sound like, that's not too bad every month. What is that? 9, 8, 6, 12, 18, $6,000 a month average, right? Let me tell you what it breaks down to. My first month, y'all, was November. I had 93 times I was paid at $1,100. Okay, now this is just commissions. This has nothing to do with this part here. So I won't even count in this. This is still just this part right here, just for bringing some people in. All right. Now every time I buy an ad pack, or somebody buys an ad pack, their sponsor gets $5. It doesn't matter if it comes out your pocket, if it comes out of the account balance or whatever, it just doesn't matter. Now I'm going to show you where the irrelevance of this is just a minute now. So for my first month in, I got paid 93 times, okay? The month of December, I got paid 365 times, and it was right at $5,000. Now understand, so I made $1,105,000, so I made, let's say, $6,100. $6,100 out of the $17,475. My third month in, y'all, was, let's see, I'll show you real quick where I'm at here. Okay, third month in, January, 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, 800, 976 times I've been paid. Today's tonight, so I'm not going to count all that. So go back, and I'm going to show you some more figures on this in just a minute too. So to go back to this, I made $9,705 in my third month with just commissions, not including this. This, y'all, at $70-some a day, let's say if it was $60 average, it was a clean $1,500 to $2,000. I made $11,000 in the second month by commissions alone, using the second part of this business. What I consider is necessary, in my opinion, if you are going to get out to the people and sponsor. Because without it, you don't have a job. You're not going to have a way to get out to the people. Okay? Now let me talk about that in just a second here. This is my own funnel right here, right? It's a great way of branding yourself. I made it, made the banner right here. It took longer for me to make the banner than to make this whole page, to be honest, okay? This is what Power Lead Systems can do for you, okay? If you need to brand yourself and get out there, that makes you an authority in any business, and that's where the money's going to come running in. People are going to be impressed. You can learn from things. You can make your things. You do your videos, and when you're all said and done, then you can come back and and change, tweak this, whatever you want to do. To me, that's like treating a business like it should be in the real business world. Why would it be any different here? Okay, so what I would tell people is I'd say, y'all, look, come in. You need to sign up right here at Traffic Monsoon at minimum. Friend me on Facebook. If you don't friend me, I cannot help you. You know what I'm saying? And I give them some call to actions. They go down here, they see a couple things, they can click anything. Here's a proof of income from Newer. This is my sponsor. Y'all, this is a rich guy that lives about an hour and a half away from me here in North Carolina. He made $72,000 in the month of September. He's killing that now. I know for a fact. In Power Lead Systems alone, he makes $8,300 a week now. Okay? Now, I will show you my results in Power Lead Systems and let you know that I made $1,100 last week. All right? Now, that's not even including what I'm making in Traffic Monsoon. That's straight up just Power Lead Systems. So that's an incredible thing. These are cash links. You can come here and sign up and just start clicking these. 2 cent, 1 cent, half a cent, whatever it is. The magic of cash links are you get a 100% match of whatever your downline does. Okay? Now, I'm going to show you how that equals up. If you notice right here, I've only done $2.69 in cash links, and these are where cash links are available. I've got $184 in my account. Well, I made 130 of it in one month. Okay? That's my downline who are going here and clicking these, and every time they click them, I get a 100% match. So you get that for doing nothing but just showing somebody else the business. You ain't got to buy nothing. The only thing you can do here is make money. And to me, that's an incredible thing. Let me keep rolling here. Now, I talked about Power Lead Systems a minute ago, right? Well, this is actually what Power Lead Systems looks like. If you're looking at the logo right here, these are some of the pages I've created right here. But let me show you. Now, this is, obviously my own page. I've had a chance to make my own training pages in here. I've got my links directly to the Facebook groups that people need to be in, and I can constantly change out the videos, do anything I want to do. Now, let's say that you just want to come into Power Lead System. Traffic Monsoon right now. Then y'all just go down the description and you click this link. That's all you got to do. Go sign up. Make sure it says Sean Powell as your sponsor. Sean28341 is my username. If you have any conflicts, or if it don't say Sean Powell as your sponsor, Traffic Monsoon is, you can put in a support ticket, have it changed. It'll straighten it out if that's ever an issue. Okay. Now, if you want to sponsor, I want you to click this step 2 right here. Now, the reason why, this is my sponsor. This is the guy who makes a lot of money in Traffic Monsoon. Now, I showed you a few minutes ago where I got 70-some active members, right? 76 active. I mean, 76 people building a business the exact same way I am, okay? He's got 315 active members. Now, in all reality, He's not the only rich one here now. I'm getting there, buddy. I will bust 150 to 200K in the next year. And how do I know that? Because every month, this more than doubles. It doubles. And every time my business doubles, my downline business doubles. I mean, here's December right here. I was just talking about right here. That's only 365 times, 365 times I was paid. And in the month of November, let me show you right here, November, is this one right here? Not a whole lot going on right here. See these small amounts of numbers right here? I was paid 93 times. Compare that to now, 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, 800, 900. I'm going to bust 1,500 times getting paid in the next month. Now, I just got paid 8 minutes ago. Let me show you what these look like. All right. Now, first of all, this is, I'm going to go to the last 24 hours and show you. It's populating here and let it finish. Okay, I think she's done. All right. There is, not that I've seen, I mean, I haven't really looked at this, but there is no real big bulk in here. But I'm going to show you the last 24 hours. Here's $5. Here's 30, it's 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70. That's like 75, 80, 85. Not even going to count that one. So $85 since 12 o'clock last night. It's 9 a.m. in the morning. 9 a.m. 85. Here's 95. Here's 100. Let's see what this one is. 15 plus 15 is 120. 125. 130. Not going to count that one. Not going to count that one. 155. 160. 165. 170. 175. 180, 185, 190. So let's see, this should be 200 to be 425, 415, 420, 425, 435, 440, 445. That's $510. 515, 520. Okay, we're going to say $520, right? I'm averaging over $300 to $400 a day every day. $520 in the last 24 hours. And that's not unusual, y'all. You can just keep looking where it's going. These are normal payouts. I'm getting paid over about 35 times a day now. It's ridiculous amount of income. And these people are only doing exactly what I'm doing. All right, let me show you something. These are ad packs right here. This is ad packs, as many as you want. I'm about to bust 1,000 ad packs. I average, I went up 100 ad packs from 700 to 800 ad packs in 6.5 days. Okay, that means literally, if you think about 9%, that I get a $9 raise every 7 to 10 days to just add to the income that doesn't stop. If it stayed, let's just say 10 days. In a half a year, 180 days, that would be 18 raises at $9 each. Not including the money I'm making from here. I've only been in this for 100 some days, a little over 3 months, y'all. That is absolutely ridiculous. I've worked other businesses online, okay? I know you probably heard of Traffic Monsoon, but nobody knows what we know. 90% of the people don't even know what ad packs do. We're only ones that know are just a select few, us who understand it. And if you understand it, you can make a killing doing this business. I'm telling you, if I wasn't free from a job, I would have been in my first month. I could have paid every bill I got. It's ridiculous. Now, let me keep going here. This I just made this morning. All right. Today, let me show you again. Bottom right is February the 9th. I want you to see this. These are gold members. Now, I had to go through and fix it so you wouldn't see their information here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Here's 20s, 21. 21 gold members right here in the last, let's see, the 8th, and this is going to be 15 days. 21 gold members in the last 15 days. They are $20 each for everyone that falls on your timeline that you get into your gold. Now, if they go sponsor somebody, then you get $10 of that and pass-ups. Just understand, it's an incredible income. $1,100 I made last week. Now, these are diamonds. Now, gold's what gives you all the tools that you can get out there and make them funnels and use the share codes for these millionaires and do your business. You want Power Lead Systems with Traffic Monsoon. Without it, you don't have a way to get out to the people. You can't even get out to Facebook with your link. Facebook's going to block anything. This is your answer, okay? Now, I can tell you, I started Power Lead Systems back in, this is my 10th month now. First month in, I made $700. I went diamond on day one. Let me show you what diamond is. You pay $147 one time. This is still now. This is now. I am still getting paid diamonds. Yesterday, 2 diamonds, they're $100 each. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Actually, and it continues to go. I just couldn't show you some more. 15 in the last, that's the 8th. I know there's another one right here. I'm just going to count that because I can see the marks to it. So there's 16 right here. That came like a day before. So 15 diamonds in the last 21 days. We'll call it that, okay? The point is they're $100 each. It's ridiculous. My first month, that's the best $147 I've ever spent, to be honest. So y'all, when you come into this, go ahead and get Power Lead Systems. Go ahead and get diamond. I made 44 diamonds in the last 10 months. You know what I'm saying? Now they got something else that's called platinum. I wouldn't suggest platinum. It's $497. I've only got 3 of those. I'm going to tell you how it is. You know, I might be shooting myself in the foot by telling you this, but I'd rather see you take that money and put it inside of Traffic Monsoon, buy $500 worth of ad packs, and it's going to start making you money immediately in the same hour as opposed to doing this. Let's see here. This is a Traffic Monsoon calculator, y'all. I'm going to do this real quick. This is only an estimate of something to go by, but this really helped me understand how Traffic Monsoon, you know, really worked. Okay, there's only 2 numbers you need to look at here. I had a guy came in a couple of days ago. He came in at 300 ad packs. Let's just see what 300 looks like, y'all. 300 on day one, he could pull $27 and put it in his pocket if he wants to pull it. I suggest not pulling money for the first 50 to 70 days. I went 70 days without pulling a dollar. Okay, this is what I suggest. I want you to look how fast this grows up. Yeah, I mean, this is everyday income. This is why people go big, so that they can do this. Okay, now let's go down to a half a year. Now, understand this is 9% in your pocket, 91% going back to feed the machine that's going to make you money. All right, so let's go down here. Let's go down a whole year. I want you to see what a year looks like. Okay. Oh, I lost it. Okay, to be honest, y'all, this is only at $1 a day at 2%. We make 10% more than this. In 1 year, he's making $175 every day, nonstop. He's actually making another, he's going to be about $195 somewhere in the ballpark if he didn't sponsor anybody. Okay, now look at this. If you sponsored this person, he's making 39 ad packs a day. So that's what 4 times, that's $200 a day, $195 a day. That's going in your pocket every day for showing him this business. That's only one person, y'all. Remember, I've got 76. And most of these are just starting. Imagine next month. That's why my business keeps doubling. Y'all, without Power Lead Systems, I wouldn't have a business. I would have about 100 and some, maybe 150 ad packs right now, somewhere in the ballpark, which ain't bad. $15 a day for anything. But the point is, here's your answer right here. This is where you want to be at. And you need Power Lead Systems to get there. There's no better way of doing it. Charles, the owner of, has already come in our group and told us we're the quickest growing group in all of it out of 2.8 million plus people. Now look at this. Second year in, this guy here, without sponsoring anybody, $620 a day. You can add another 10% because we're making $1.10 instead of this showing it at $1 a day. Okay, so we're looking at I'd say $690 a day. All right. Now, how many ad packs am I getting from him? $5 for every ad pack he buys. So let's say he does 137. He's going to be doing more than that actually. So what was that? 500, 650, 680, $685 a day, every day, nonstop for just him. It's not going to go. It's not going to change. There's the magic right here. So if you get the calculator, which I'll give that to you just for coming in and signing up, look at 9% and look at these ad packs. You don't need nothing else. That's everything you need. Okay, y'all, again, I'm going to go ahead and tell you. I cannot tell you what being free from a job's meant to me and my little boy, okay? Go eat with him at lunchtime every day. Little boy's got his arm wrapped around my arm because the whole time he'd only want to eat because he enjoys me being there. That's when he realized, to be honest, when I was free from a job. You know what I'm saying? When I learned that I was free from a job, you noticed at the bottom of my funnel earlier, I had a boat picture down there, right? To me, that's always been a picture of freedom. Let me show you that real quick. Exactly what I'm talking about. The reason I put it there is because to me that feels like freedom. A boat to me, I could take deep breaths and just feel it. You know what I'm saying? But you know when I really found out, when I learned that I was free from a job, even though it was free May the 7th, about a month later, I was cutting grass in my yard, and I had never been able to cut grass in my own yard because of the fact I worked too much. My lawnmower was sitting in the shop for 4 years. I took it out, I cleaned up, put new blades on it, and I fired the guy to cut my grass because I wanted to do it myself. I've got projects on my house I can work on now. Y'all, I got a full arcade in my house. Got an old Victorian house I'm able to fix up. You know, anything. It's a beautiful old blue 2-story house. I love my old house. But the day I was out there cutting that grass, and I was wearing some shorts that were, and I had on a pair of flip-flops, and I had on a hat that probably embarrassed my little boy. He don't even like to see me wear it because I embarrass him. And I don't remember if I had a shirt or not. I don't think I did. And I had a towel wrapped around me. It was wet because it was hot that day, and it was wrapped around me like a scarf. And I kept taking deep breaths looking at the sky because I didn't have time to do that, to be honest. That's when it sunk into me. Sitting there looking at, every time I come around the yard, I kept looking up at the sky, taking deep breaths. I was like, man, this is freedom. Cutting my own grass, singing 80s music way too loud, looking like an idiot, is when I realized that I was free. Y'all, I can tell you there is no better way than PLS and Traffic Monsoon. Okay, I don't want to make this any longer. This has been long enough. But y'all, look, this is what you need to do. I want you to go down below. I want you to click this. Click this right here. Sign up at minimum. Okay, make sure it says Sean Powell as your sponsor. Friend me on Facebook. If you are already in Traffic Monsoon and you need power lead systems, still get in touch with me. Tell me that you're already in Traffic Monsoon, but you want me to help you with setting up, power lead systems so we can help you get going. I don't mind either way. Make sure you use a Gmail account. Make sure you friend me on Facebook. You know, give you an example. I got a guy named Michael Williams came in here. He's an excellent guy. Same week I had another Michael Williams come in here. Y'all, do you know how many Michael Williams are on Facebook? I cannot spend my day looking you when I get 60 to 100 leads a day on average sometimes. I just cannot waste my day doing that. If you can't friend me on Facebook, I can't help you. I'm sorry. Good luck. You know, I appreciate you signing up, but I hope you will. Okay? So that's your call to action right here. If you need anything, y'all, get in touch with me. My phone number is down below. I'd be tickled to help you out. Appreciate it.